Hello, this is Kevin with Earthway Experience, and today I have a good friend of mine, Anders Ståhl from Wolftracker.se, and well, you know a little bit about me, but I'm going to let Anders introduce himself. But before I do, today's video is an update and background on the wolf kill that just happened here in Sweden. And just really quick, Anders is a naturalist and he's been helping people a lot outdoors, so that's why I have him here, but he's going to give you a little bit more about himself. So Anders, first, if you don't mind, just who are you, what's your background, what got you into being wolf tracker?
Yeah, hi. I got many years in working for nature and nature conservation. I'm a wildlife artist and a wolf tracker. I got to see my first wolf tracks in '93 here in Leksand, and from there on, it's been a huge interest for me. And I've been tracking since then. Every winter, I've been following up what the wolf situation here. I've seen the wolves population grow, and all the way until this pretty unfortunate hunt going on right now.
Because you were more or less raised here in Leksand area.
Yeah.
So Dalarna is, you can say, our state, and we have one of the highest populations of wolves in Sweden. And then there were two other areas that states that had the wolf shoot as well. Was that right?
Actually, there was 3 or 4 more.
3 or 4
yeah,
more, okay.
But they have fewer numbers, lower numbers of wolves. Yeah.
So, what's the background? Why did people decide, okay, we're gonna shoot 10% of the 210 wolves that we have in Sweden?
Yeah. Personally, I think the background for this hunt is to let off some steam from the pressure that the government has from the hunters and people that hunt with dogs. We hunt with loose dogs here, which is a bit unusual because the carnivores has been away for 100 years or so. And in that time they have developed a way of hunting with loose dogs, just running around, finding the moose and the other kill that they're out for. And as the wolves and the bears came back, bam, you have a conflict.
Yeah. As a hunter in the local team, I have to walk a fine line because I like to go out in the woods and shoot moose, but I don't feel the need for, why are we doing this for the bear and the wolf? We have to, we're brothers, you could say. We have to be there for them. And so it's quite interesting. I've noticed, I'll get in trouble from my team from this, but they go out and they shoot the cows and they shoot the calves. In Alaska, it was almost never do you shoot the cows and the calves, and it was only some 1 or 2 year olds or some very old ones of moose that were shot. So unfortunately, a lot of people are taking it out on the wolf and the bear.
Yeah. And mind you, we have the largest moose population in the world with, I don't know, the numbers could be somewhere between 250 to 300,000 moose. And today we're down to, after the hunt, around 210 wolves. So there's a lot of food for everyone. But another thing that is behind this conflict is that that wolves eat moose and people eat moose. So that's the other thing. You have the dog problem and you have the moose problem, that people eat and the wolves eat the same thing.
Right.
So there's a
So what I was
competition there.
Sorry, Anders. So what I was saying in my last video, we're the only species that goes out and hunts down and kills another species because we have a conflict with them.
Yeah.
It's rather interesting.
Yeah, but this hunt is, in my opinion, is based on, you know, letting the steam off the band, and not on biological or genetical grounds.
Because that was some of the reasons. They said that there was such a small population that thought there was a lot of inbreeding. Is that right?
Yeah, and that is true. That is true. But what they said was that we're going to take away the wolves that are in bad condition and blah blah blah. And now, as they shot 28, one more than, or maybe it was supposed to shoot 27 all in all in the country. I'm not sure.
Okay.
If it ended on 27 or 28, but they've started to check them out now, and they're in good condition. They might have, you know, some genetical problem, but they don't walk around with 2 heads and three legs or something. So they were in really good condition so far.
And a lot of times you think of a hunt, you know, we go out and we hunt whatever, moose, deer, but in my words, from what I've heard, the way it was done, this wasn't really a hunt, it was more of a slaughter. They were given, the hunter groups were given the radio collar data, and they were able to go out and track these wolves with the radio collars and circle them